What is up, YouTube? This is PZSN here. It is currently 8:45-ish in the morning, and as you can see, it is snowing. Check it out. This is the first snow of the fall-winter season of 2014, and it is looking crazy. It is so beautiful, though. You cannot deny that. Sorry. Even the people who hate snow, you just cannot deny. My God, I keep hitting things. That this is awesome. It looks so cool out there. Now you will notice that I am recording this video a little bit differently than usual. Normally when I do my snow videos, I have my iPod and I'm recording with that. But there is a very good reason why I'm not recording with my iPod. Okay, so the reason why I'm not using my iPod is just a little sticker that I decided to just randomly put on it for some reason. I don't know why. But the reason why I'm not using my iPod is because if we take a look at the other side of it, boom. It is completely and totally shattered. And this actually happened a while ago, and I made a video about it, but I decided it wasn't worth uploading. But you can see, it is completely massacred. So as a result, I'm kind of retiring this, and I haven't really used it since. I use it still as an alarm clock, and that's about it. In fact, might go. Oh no, I turned the alarm off. Basically, I was at the bus stop, and I was just killing time. I was browsing the web, waiting for the bus, and when it got there, I went to put it away, and apparently the jeans I was wearing had the pockets a little bit higher up than normal, and I completely missed my pocket. And as I was putting it in, I gave it a bit of a downward thrust, because that's what I do when I put things in my pocket. I push them in, obviously. So I pushed it in, and then I let go as I let go of it as my hand was moving down. So I propelled it downwards a little bit, and it, because I missed my pocket, it actually went onto the ground, concrete, and it shattered. Yep, it finally happened. I honestly was not sure if I'd ever shatter this thing, because I had had quite a few close calls with it, but at the time I believe it was in September, I think, but it was kind of close to the end of September. So I've actually just about gotten about a full 5 years out of this. So that's really not a bad bang for my buck. I will be getting an iPhone 6 very soon. Just depends on whenever a few things happen. So yeah. But anyways, I'm actually going to record this as a little bit more of a vlog video, because I just figured I'd try something different. But man, it is snowing like crazy out there. Unfortunately, the frame rate on my camera isn't doing it justice. Well, it is. You can kind of see individual snowflakes against the contrast of the driveway there, but if it had a little bit of a higher frame rate, it would actually look pretty true. It would look pretty sweet. I will be going out there later today. I'm just really tired right now. I'm already a little bit cold, and I don't feel like going outside, as I woke up like an hour ago. I thought about going back to bed, but I decided just to look. I'm easily distracted, but that's like is that a spider? Pull back focus. Yeah. Looks a little bit like one. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, it's a spider. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I just said, I don't know, it doesn't matter. I just decided I wanted to stay up, so, anyways, yeah, I'll be out there in a little bit, and fun stuff will happen, so, stay tuned. Now, as those of you who watched yesterday's video on this new Zippo know, I was particularly excited about today, because I was going to take pictures of this, because it's white and I figured it'd look good. against snow, so we'll see if that theory holds true. But in that video I did get a comment from someone named Will H. Gleave who said that this would look good with a brass insert. And I told him that I'd give it a try, and he had said to make a video about it when I had tried it, so I decided that I would actually go ahead and show it off in this video. So, here is the white matte Zippo with a brass insert. Ready? It actually doesn't look that bad. I was a little bit uncertain of what I would think of it. There we go. But that's actually pretty cool. I am going to be sticking with the traditional steel insert, but yeah. When I first saw it, I was like, I don't know, man. I don't think that's going to look so good. For some reason, I just wasn't thinking it would look good, but actually it does not look half bad. The insert, by the way, is one that came in this Rockefeller Center Zippo for some reason. I don't think these are supposed to have, these antique silvers are supposed to have brass in them, but this one does for some reason. I think it actually complements it pretty well, so yeah. Here we are. Okay. It's currently like 10:20 or something. Careful. And I'm gonna come out here and make sure there's no ice around here. I'm going to take some pictures. I've got the Zippo right here, and I've got my tripod, which I'm actually using as a weird makeshift, completely ghetto monopod. Figured I'd give it a shot. Wow, check this out, y'all. Alright. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. I love this time of year. So, yep. I shall start doing pictures, but first, try some weird shots. Anyway, now I'm dizzy. Whoa, okay. So, yeah, hopefully this comes out okay. I've never actually used like a monopod before, so I'm also wearing these completely inappropriate gloves. They're actually biking gloves, but they'll work. They do have holes in them, so I am feeling a little bit of cold air, but I'm not going to be out here for very long, so I shall go ahead and start taking pictures, but at the minute I'm having way too much fun with this. I'm just thinking what kind of shots I'm getting. I don't know. So yeah, stay tuned for those. And I also have a few other things I'd like to talk to you guys about. Actually, maybe I'll go ahead and talk to you guys real quick about a few things right now, since I seem to be enjoying myself so much using this makeshift monopod. So, a couple of things. Where to start? I know I had more than one thing to talk about, but only one thing's coming to mind. I guess I shall start with that. Let me see. I feel like I need to angle this upwards a little bit. There you go. For those of you who are into my Minecraft channel, you might be wondering why I haven't been uploading to that a lot. And that's because, frankly, I'm kind of done with the Let's Play world. It's too much work. Wow, it is way too tedious. But I mean, I'm kind of done with it. But here's the thing, something I've been actually thinking about lately. Earlier this week, okay, my external hard drive, my Seagate Free Agent GoFlex external hard drive. I wanted to have a hard drive for my videos, just so that way I don't have to use my my internal hard drive for that, so I decided that I would use my Seagate one. But the problem is, back when I had that problem with it where I couldn't save files, or where I couldn't read it with a Windows computer, I formatted it to the NTFS because I assumed that NTFS was universal. Turns out it wasn't. So I decided that I wanted to have that back. So I decided to salvage stuff on it and then format it. The thing is, I actually did salvage my cave dwelling episodes. I've been thinking a little bit lately that it might be kind of fun to reboot that. So if you guys are at all up for that, let me know. I'm thinking I will continue uploading those episodes. It will be a little weird because very old school filming, like again, I was using my camera to film the screen. That was not very good. As well as I was also using like Minecraft 1.4, and now I'm Minecraft 1.8 for crying out loud. So it'll be a little weird, but I'm thinking about that. If you guys want me to do that, let me know. And then when I finally catch up with myself, I will consider continuing it. We'll see what you guys think. So I'll give it a shot. I'll continue editing those episodes a bit, and you can let me know. Let's see, what was the other thing? What the heck was the other thing? I know I had multiple things to talk to you guys about. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. Whee! I don't know. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Pretty much everything I wanted to tell you guys. I swear. There was one more thing. What was it? I don't know. Anyways, let me know what you think of this monopod filming, ghetto monopod filming. Again, this is a tripod, but yeah, I do want a monopod. After watching Dude Like Hella for a little bit, I love that guy. He's crazy, and he uses a monopod, and I just like how you can see so much. Like, it's incredible. So, and like I feel like this is a little bit more forgiving. I don't know. I'll have to watch the footage because I do find myself doing this a lot. So you have to be a little bit aware of what you're doing. But I think that with the whole way that mechanical advantage works, this might actually be a little bit more stable to you guys than just me like holding a camera out at arm's length. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna take these pictures and I'll be back. And I might even end up this video. We'll see. Stay tuned. Well, while I was out there taking pictures, my camera battery died. So I had to come back in, which was a little bit annoying. I didn't want to have to go in and out a lot, but I am about to go back out. I just changed out my batteries, so yeah. And while I was waiting for my camera to kind of return to room temperature, I was editing this very video, as you just saw. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I think I should go ahead and take some of those pictures. Well, let me go ahead and let me show you some of the ones that I've already taken. Let me open up my iPhoto. I just imported everything. So yeah. One thing I have to say about OS X Yosemite, ScreenFlow doesn't get along with it very well. ScreenFlow has always been a buggy program, but the bugs, it doesn't have like any new bugs, but the bugs that do exist seem more prevalent. They're like amplified, if you will. I don't know how to describe it. They occur more often. So Telestream, you have got to get your act together with this. This is really annoying. These are just some selfies I took of myself. Pretty cool stuff. But here is, these are really the only kinds of shots I got. I love this. I mean, I could maybe have gotten the, it's a little bit annoying because like the light source is kind of backlit, but it does look cool. And here it is open. I have the brass insert inside of it, and I'm going to do some color correcting to it, so the ones that are going on the internet will have a little bit better color. There's just another shot taken from a little bit higher up, and there it is with its normal insert. And I was going to take a picture of, oh wait, actually there's two of those. I think I wasn't sure if I'd taken that first picture, so. I like how sometimes snowflakes appear. That's really cool. It'd be kind of neat if a snowflake happened to land in the focus range. Then I get a nice in-focus snowflake in the midair. That would be beautiful. But they seem to be falling fast enough to where they kind of blur, so I don't know if that will happen. But yeah, I was going to take a picture of the Zippo in the snow, and then that's when my battery died. So yeah, I'm going to go back out and continue taking them. And in case you were wondering, this is the mode that I had my tripod in. I just had it closed up like this, and I had the elevator extended all the way out, and I was holding it out kind of like that. And as you can see, I've got this angle to where the camera was pointing at me. So if I go ahead and mount this real quick, dirty. There we go. And hold it out. You can see that you get a lot more information and a lot more. It's not even like, I don't know, but it's really cool. I like it. So I think I will, for my future vlogs, and there might be some backlight, I think I will invest in a monopod, because this is pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. So anyways, let me go ahead and let me just finish taking some quick pics. Whoops. And then I will be back. I think this is how I'm gonna do my first snow videos from now on. After this one for the rest of the year, the rest of the vids will be probably the more traditional style snow videos. I might even consider shooting them like this, because again, you get enough information. Look out that window. Can you see? Hopefully. You get enough information like this to where you can see plenty of what's behind me, and it actually worked really well. There's actually one thing I wanted to try that I'll try real quick. It might not work well with this because this is kind of not intended to be a monopod, but I wanted to try a more sort of out shot like this. How's that look? Does it look good? Look bad? Again, the tripod might be showing a little bit in the video frame, but obviously if I had a proper monopod, it would not be so bad. Let's walk around a bit. The only thing with this is that I kind of have to, it's a little bit heavy, and I'm not sure I like it that much, and also I just tilted this down because, yeah, so I probably want it to angle more like that. I'm just playing, guys. It's fun. Yeah, that's a little better. So, I don't see the video, but I mean, I can pretty much imagine what it looks like, so we'll see how it is. This is where I took those first pictures. As you can see, snow, I had actually brushed off some of the snow here. And as you can see, it's already reaccumulating, so it is crazy out here. Yo. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere else I want to take a picture of this thing. Any other nifty places, not sure. It is incredible out here though. First try. I figured I might as well fill the Zippo so that way I can take some pictures and have fire in it, because after all, that is often what people want to see when they see a Zippo. They want to see some fire. So what this does mean is that from now on I'm only going to be using the stock insert. I'm not going to be switching out for the brass one because I didn't feel like filling it. So yeah. Anyways, back to the picture taking. Woohoo! I'm trying to find a spot on this tree where I could set the Zippo, but that's there. Yes. Good Zippo. Good Zippo. Except I kind of want to I was trying to knock out. Where did it go? There it is. I was trying to knock out some of the snow just so it would have a little bit more contrast. That was not in there. There we go. Also, I have discovered that having it lit is not a very productive idea because of the simple fact that A, it's really hard to see, and B, it's really windy. So let's try and get this picture taken before it falls. You see that? The sun's trying to come out. It looks like it might be successful. Interesting. Oh, wow. Gee. Okay. Oh, I'm zoomed in. Crap. Well, of course, as soon as I turn off the camera, a little bit of wind comes through and just absolute heck breaks loose. Snow everywhere. And now it's back to normal. Oh well, you kind of got a little bit of it. I'm going inside. I've taken enough pictures. Let's take a look at them. And there we go. Yet again, caught up. And here's some of the new pictures. So, there's one in the snow. It's a little closer. And there it is open. And the brass insert. And I really do like the way it looks with the brass insert. But I think I know why they don't use brass inserts, because brass inserts don't actually, they're not solid brass, they're actually coated brass. And because of that, they scratch easy, and when they do scratch and the brass plate wears off, it kind of looks bad. So they usually only keep those with the brass Zippos just so they look good. So there's another take on that. Now here is where, as I was saying, the fire wasn't working out good. This might actually be the best shot I managed to get, because there you can see that one, that one. It's also sinking. Look at that. It's melting the snow. That's funny. I think no, it didn't go out. There's a little tiny flame right there. So that wasn't working out at all. There's the one I did with the tree. I took a bunch in the tree. That was in macro mode. It wasn't working out too good. Or maybe that was in macro mode. I don't know. Obviously this one's better. I don't know if the camera can really make it out though, but yeah. And then there's more zoomed out shot, which I might use as a cover photo. We'll see. And there it is again, just experimenting with different modes. And there it is on the ground. Unfortunately, as you can see, my insert is poking out a bit. I did catch that though, and I did manage to take a picture of it with the insert more in there, so that's cool. I actually like the way that looks. And we're back to normal. Crazy. So, I'm not sure how much is going to be left in this vlog. Today is actually my grandma's birthday. It is November 1st. And they are up in town. So we might go see them. I will have my camera with me. I'm not going to have the whole tripod deal, because that is a little bit clunky and clumsy. If I had a proper monopod, maybe, but I'm not even sure I'm going to vlog any of that. This video, as I was editing it, I noticed like that was 19 minutes. It's already at least 19 minutes long. Let me see. Yeah, it's actually 21 minutes long, according to this. And obviously, it's longer now because I'm recording right now. So, yeah. Interesting. We'll see. It is almost over though, but I'll bring it. We'll see. I'm kind of having fun right now, so stay tuned. It's crazy what a bit of color correction can do to a photo. I don't know if there's a way to preview the original, but here's kind of that's basically got the same color as as it did before, even though it's a different picture. Yeah. There's that. And there's that. Here's a good example, actually. I know it's kind of hard to see because, like, yeah, but it's kind of crazy. Still cracks me up. And here is that. Awesome. These actually I don't think need any color correcting. I like this one the best though. And we're back. And there they are, all up on Pinterest for you to see. Again, if you remember, if you click on the picture after you click on it the first time, it will pull up in full resolution, which I recommend doing because it looks awesome. Go in and zoom in and really get good detail of stuff. So anyways guys, I think that's going to do it for this video. Today isn't actually going to be that interesting of a day. We're not really doing anything else aside from, well, what you normally do on a snow day, which is pretty much nothing. So, yeah, that's it. It's snowing a little bit right now. It's not really snowing as consistently or as hard as it was back earlier in the video, so yeah. It's also annoying because apparently we're supposed to be up in the 50s tomorrow, which means that all this wonderful snow is going to go away. Well, actually it won't. It probably will, most of it will go away, but it'll be kind of patchy. Or it'll just only some of it will remain and it will look horrible. I hate it when that happens. But you know what? For a first snow, especially compared to the past 2 years, this is incredible. Look. This is absolutely incredible. I'm liking over here, where there's still some fall leaves in action. Yeah. So, I'm going to end off the vlog here, but if some should pick up, if like the snow should pick up or anything, I will probably cut the camera back on. I'm not going to actually officially export this until kind of towards like 6 or 7 when it starts getting dark. Right now I think it's about 1 o'clock, maybe 1:10. I'm not really sure, I didn't check the time, but yeah. If you could see the clock in that last clip where I showed Pinterest, if you could see the time, I recorded this basically maybe about 2 minutes after that, after ending that clip, so there you go. Might be able to get a rough idea from that. So it's absolutely beautiful out here. I really like playing using a monopod, so I'm definitely going to look into investing in an actual one, so it's not like a derpy tripod, but yeah. At least it's light enough to where it's not cumbersome. So guys, thanks for watching. I will see you in my next video. Stay tuned, there might be something at the end of this, I don't know. And adios.